guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on everything you need to know about prom, and I thought this video would be really helpful for my viewers because prom season is here basically. It's the month of prom, it's April, some proms are in May, some proms might have already passed, so sorry if you're watching this and your prom already passed, but if you're not a senior you could still keep this information for next year and maybe it'll help you out next year. Or if your prom is still coming up, I hope this information will help you to make your prom less stressful. So I've been to prom 2 times already. I'm a senior right now. I went to prom my sophomore year and my junior year, and I'm planning to go to prom again my senior year. So I thought that I would just make a video giving you guys some prom tips and tricks, and I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram and you guys asked me them, so right now I'm going to be answering them for you. So the first question is, what are some last minute touch-ups on prom day? Some things that could help you with touch-ups on prom day are oil blotting sheets. That's definitely a good one if you're oily. I know like my skin is oily, so I take oil blotting sheets with me, and it really helps like take the oil off my face and doesn't make me as shiny. So oil blotting sheets, you can get some at Target for like $5 or something. And also some lipstick is good to touch up. So bring some lipstick with you to prom in your little clutch for touch-ups, like if you want to take more pictures. Also a compact powder, because if you want to like fix up your makeup a little bit. Are you doing a get ready with me prom video? Yes, I'm planning on doing a kind of like get ready with me prom video this year again. I'm probably just going to do it like I have the past few years, which by the way guys, my prom video from 2016 just hit 1 million views, which is literally crazy, like 1 million views. I just want to say really quick, thank you guys so much for supporting me and for watching my videos. Honestly, I wouldn't get to like where I am today without you guys, because you guys are my support system and I really appreciate you guys. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching my videos. If you aren't already subscribed, click the subscribe button down there. So to answer that question, am I going to be doing a get ready with me prom video? Yes, I am this year. It's like kind of like more of a follow me around prom day video, because I get my makeup done and hair done at salons. I get my makeup done at MAC and then my hair done at a salon. So like I try to vlog that while they're doing my hair and makeup. Then I vlog all day of prom to show you guys like the prom venue and my prom dress and everything that I have on, like my corsage, my shoes, my jewelry, everything. So yeah, I am planning on doing a prom video this year, so stay tuned for that guys. Is it mostly dancing at prom or sitting down? I would say that it's mostly dancing, because why would you like want to be sitting down when you paid like almost $100 to go to prom? Actually, prom is actually more than $100, but like the ticket's almost $100. But yeah, you paid money to go to prom, so why would you be sitting down instead of like having fun and dancing, you know? So yeah, it's mostly dancing at prom. How to find prom inspiration? I find prom inspiration by just searching up YouTube prom videos. That's how I got inspired to vlog my own prom, because I watched other vlogs on girls' prom days and I thought it was like really cool to like watch them get ready and follow them around on their prom day. So I wanted to do that as well and share my experience of prom with you guys. So that's how I find my inspiration for prom. I just watch prom vlogs on YouTube. If the dress is backless, what bra do you wear? You wear a sticky bra, or most of the prom dresses have like built-in pads already, so you don't really need to wear a bra. But if you really do need to wear a bra with a backless dress, I would wear a sticky bra. You can get them at like Target, Victoria's Secret, fashion stores. How much does it cost for the prom party bus that you go to prom in? Honestly, it just depends what party bus you get. The party buses that I have rented in the past are usually around, it also depends on how many hours you're going to get it for, what day of the week it is and everything. So I would say if you get it for like 8 hours, because you're going to need to like, they're going to need to pick you up, you're going to need to go to dinner and take some pictures and go to prom, and it's nice to have the party bus just there waiting for you, so you keep some of your stuff on there, and then after they pick you up for prom and take you back home. So within all that, like the time frame, I would say like 8 hours you would need the party bus for, and they charge you hourly. So that all adds up to about $1,000. But if you get like 30 people, 20 people on your prom party bus, then you just like divide the number of people by how much it is, and that's how much each person pays. Let's calculate this, guys. If your party bus is $1,000 for the night, and you have 25 people on your party bus, divide that by 25, it'll only be $40 each person. So that's honestly not that bad. If you pay around $40 or $50 for a party bus, that's pretty good. How can you find the perfect prom dress? I would say to actually go in the stores to try on the prom dresses, because if you buy them online, you don't get to have the experience of trying on prom dresses, and it's kind of like sketchy if you buy a prom dress online, if you know what I mean, because it might not look exactly the same when you get it. So I would say to find the perfect prom dress to actually look in stores. How many people usually go without a date? Honestly, I would say about half the people at prom don't have a date. They just like go with friends and everything, and that's perfectly fine. Like, you do not need a date to go to prom. If you have a date to go to prom, like obviously that's nice and everything, but you could just go to prom with your friends and it can be as much fun as it would be with a date. What was your favorite part of prom? I would say my favorite part of prom was dancing with my boyfriend Jonathan, because we both love dancing at like dances and everything, and it's really fun like when we dance together. When you pick out a dress for prom, how do you know that it's a perfect dress? So like I said, if you try it on in person, you'll know if you like it or not, obviously. So to know that you found your perfect dress, like you could just like feel it in your body, in your mind, in your heart. Like when you put the dress on, you look at yourself in the mirror, and if you look at yourself and you're like, wow, like this dress makes me feel like a princess, then that's when you know you found your perfect prom dress. Would you prefer to get your makeup done, or would you do it yourself? For prom, I would prefer to get your makeup done because it's prom, you know, go all out. Go to proms with your friends or boyfriend. So this question's kind of like what I answered before. Just go with both. Like, why can't you go with both, you know? Like, get a party bus with all your friends and your boyfriend could go on it, or a limo even too. So go to prom with both your friends and boyfriend if you can. Long or short dress? Long for prom, definitely. I don't think I've ever seen someone wear a short dress to one of my proms at my school, so long dress for prom. Where do you typically buy your dresses? Okay, this is one of the most asked questions I've ever like gotten on YouTube. So I'm gonna answer that right now. I've already answered that like in the comment section of my other prom videos, but I typically buy my prom dresses in Los Angeles at in the Santee Alley or on Santee Street. The first year I bought my prom dress in the Santee Alley in LA, and my junior year and this year I bought my prom dresses on Santee Street in LA, and they're both like within a minute of each other. So that's where I buy my prom dresses. They literally have so many prom dresses. It's like prom dress heaven. There's like thousands of prom dresses on Santee Street in LA, so I would recommend to go there to look for your prom dress. They have a lot of prom dresses. Ideas on how to ask a guy to prom. Okay, so I'm kind of in the same boat with you on this one, because my boyfriend isn't in high school anymore, and he's asked me to prom 2 years in a row, like last year and the year before, because he was in high school. But now he's in college, so it's my turn to ask him to prom. So I'm asking him to prom in a few days. I hope it goes good. But ideas on how to ask a guy to prom. Guys love food. So if you have anything with food, they will love you forever. So if you ask a guy, like, incorporate food into the promposal, then I'm sure they will say yes and they'll be happy. But even if you don't have food, I'm sure they'll say yes to you anyways. But you could look up ideas on Pinterest. That's what I usually do. But this year I came up with an original idea. You guys will probably see it on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram at beauty_by_LessaRenee, follow me on Insta. You guys will probably see how I asked Jonathan to prom in a few days, probably, hopefully, if it goes as planned, I hope. But for prom ideas, you can look on Pinterest if you are needing ideas to ask someone to prom. What time should you schedule your makeup appointment? It's very crucial to set your makeup appointment at the right time, and ahead of time. I would say to schedule your makeup appointment, like if you're meeting for prom around 4 to take pictures, I would schedule your makeup appointment around 12 or 1 o'clock. And yeah, so make sure you do it like a few hours ahead and give yourself some time just in case things go wrong or you're running late to your makeup appointments. So yeah, I would schedule your makeup appointment like at least 3 hours or at least 2 hours before you have to meet for prom. Should you do your hair or makeup first? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I thought it mattered, but the first year I went to prom, I got my hair done first and then my makeup. And the second year I went to prom, I got my makeup done first and then my hair. And it honestly didn't have any difference at all. And the second year I ended up liking my makeup more than the first year. It doesn't really matter. It's like your preference, you know. Where is the best place to eat for prom? I would say obviously like a restaurant. You don't want to go to like a fast food place to eat for prom because I mean I go to fast food places like usually like normally, but I want to go there for prom because it's like a nice event and everything, so like I would go to a restaurant. How many times do you have prom at your school? I have prom at my school once a year at the end of the year in April. So every year we have a prom and only juniors and seniors could go to prom. But if you are an underclassman, like say you're a freshman or a sophomore and you get invited by an upperclassman, then you could go to prom. It's kind of confusing, but that's what happened to me because I was a sophomore and my boyfriend Jonathan was a junior and he asked me to prom, so since he invited me to prom, I could go even though I was underclassman. How far ahead of time should you schedule your appointments? I would schedule your prom appointments at least a month ahead of time, but sometimes that's too late. So I would schedule your prom appointments like 2 months ahead of time because they book up so fast. If you wait till the month of prom, you're gonna have a hard time like finding appointments and everything. How much did your appointments, dress, and everything else cost? Usually makeup appointments cost $50 or $60 if you go to MAC. That's what I know of. It depends which MAC you go to. My dresses for prom, they've been around $250. And prom tickets usually cost around $100, less than $100, some are even more than $100 I've heard. But my school, right now we have prom tickets on sale for $70, so that's like the price range. Dinner is probably around $25. Getting your nails done costs about $60 if you get your nails and toenails done. Your hair usually costs around, depends where you get it done at too, but it's usually $80. Your shoes, obviously you need shoes, maybe like $25 or something. Your jewelry, maybe like $25 again. So yeah, the dress is what's gonna cost the most though. And everyone has been asking me where I got my prom dress from last year. So I got my prom dress from last year at this store called Moda Divine. It's on Santee Street in Los Angeles. So those were all the questions for my video that you guys asked me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you want to ask me more questions below, go ahead and I will answer them. I look forward to vlogging again this year for prom, so look out for a prom video on my main channel, probably at the end of April, beginning of May, because my prom is April 28th. So yeah, look out for my prom video, and I hope you guys have a great prom. If you're going to prom, I hope it's like one of the best nights of your life, and I wish you guys a happy prom this year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!